Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a quick little chit chat, okay? Because two things have happened that I wanted to touch on, okay? Now look, I will be live tonight to discuss the whole Nicki Minaj nosy live, okay? Y'all know the blogger. Also, Tasha K live today about Cardi B and Cardi B's response. All of that will be on my live tonight at 9 p.m. on The Corner. Okay, now this is about two other celebrities that we're going to discuss really fast and whatnot. Okay, now y'all know first things first. If you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, okay? To become a whole JayBird, okay? Do not forget to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and Twitter. Like, comment, like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and again, subscribe, okay? Now, first things first, let's get into Wendy Williams. So, y'all know our girl Wendy Williams has been going through it, okay? Basically all year this year and all year last year. She left her show, the Wendy Williams show, in 2021, okay? Was gone for a minute, never came back, okay? Now, the show was ended. We know that for a fact, and she was gearing up, supposedly, allegedly, to have her own podcast or some kind of online show, some kind of online conversational thing going on, and we've been waiting, but it has not happened. Well, today, her reps told The Hollywood Reporter that Wendy Williams, who was 58 years old, has checked into a facility to get some help with some things, okay? Now, what it said was Wendy Williams has entered a wellness facility, okay, seeking help to manage her overall health issues, according to her publicist, okay? She's taking some time to focus on her health and wellness as she prepares for a major comeback for the next level in her career, okay, with the Wendy Experience podcast. Okay, that her rep told that to The Hollywood Reporter. They also said Miss Williams is being treated by a team of some of the best doctors in the world. We ask for your prayers and well wishes during this time. Look, we all want her to win, but I'm like, do she need to sit down for a long period of time? Is she coming back too soon? Because if you have to seek help and treatment before doing a podcast, you might not want to rush to do the podcast, okay? So we are happy that she's getting the help she needs. Now, people are alleging, okay, people, not me, is people. People are alleging that it could be for some substance abuse, that it's not just for it's not just for mental well-being. They think she may be around there at an actual rehab because she might still be drinking, okay? Now, people from her show from before were saying they were worried that she was drinking back then, okay? And even though we've seen photos of her recently that is on her channel, which I'm pretty sure I'll have up right here, okay, it still feel like, are y'all propping her up? Okay, because while she looks great, behind the eyes look a little not there. Okay, not that you can tell it's a different Wendy than who she was before. Okay, you can dress her up all you want and say, Wendy, smile. But to me, with some people, the eyes are the gateway into the soul, and Wendy's soul through her eyes look like she may not need to do a podcast right now. Okay, let Wendy take a breath. Okay. Now, that's part one. So we wish healing spirits and wellness and goodness and all the good vibes and healthy vibes mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally for Miss Wendy Williams, okay? Because we want her to be as great as she can be, okay? And not in the army, but it's in life, okay? So we wish her, again, health and wellness and goodness, okay? Nobody should be, even though we know she talked cash shit for a long time about all kind of people, we still wish her the best, okay? The best and stuff, okay? Now, on to somebody else, okay, who's in a different plight of life. Aura of the Kelly. Aura of the Kelly had a whole case he was fighting. The second case, now the first case he was already found guilty of and sentenced to 30 years in jail for the racketeering. He was in federal court in Chicago. Okay, in the Chicago federal people said, you're guilty. Well, they said you're guilty for some stuff and innocent for others. Okay, he was found guilty on some things and innocent on the others. Now, in the trial, it was like a split verdict or whatever, because they say he was guilty of the child pornography. I'm messing the word up on purpose now. Okay? The child pornography charges of him videotaping himself abusing a then 14-year-old person, okay? Girl. Now, we all saw that tape. At least I did. So he was found guilty of that. The child pornography, okay, charges of videotaping himself, doing things then. Okay, that was decades ago. He was also found guilty of a few charges. Okay, they said it was 3 out of 5 charges related to enticement of a minor. But they said in a rare blow, the federal prosecutors, was like, what happened? The jury acquitted him and the 2 co-defendants on charges that they conspired to retrieve incriminating tapes and hide Aura of the Kelly's misdeeds. Okay, and they say it was 11 hours of deliberation. 11 hours, that's a good amount of time. Okay, again, he's 55 years old. So remember, he's already guilty and sentenced to 30 years for the racketeering stuff, okay, for that trial. And he's 55 years old, so he'll be 80, he'll be in the prison, okay? So he was guilty of 3 of the first 4 counts of that indictment, okay? It says, we charged him with the sexual exploitation of Jane, they did not use her real name, for producing child pornography. Okay, now that charge carries a minimum of 10 years in prison. Okay, so if it's a minimum of 10, he's already sentenced to 30. He's gonna be in there for at least 40 years. Okay, but he was acquitted on the count. It says he was acquitted of the count of alleging he videoed himself having. How you was he acquitted? Girl, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that be. But again, he was found guilty. He's in jail. Period. Okay. Period. So let's just let that man be where he at. Okay, he's not gonna get out today or tomorrow. He wasn't gonna ever get out. I feel like once he got off all them years ago and he didn't stop and he kept going, they was waiting to get his ass again. They was just waiting. Okay, so again, that's what happens when you play dirty. You can't be out here doing dirty deeds, Aura of the. You can't be doing that, okay? So, I mean, do we wish him prayers? No, not really, because of what he did. Like, I mean, we don't want him to die right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. We don't wish that for anybody. But, I mean, let him go to prison. It's now, first of all, it's federal prison, okay? It ain't like it's Oz. Okay, it ain't like he gonna be around here kidding. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Federal prison I think is a softer side of Sears or whatever. But again, he gonna be in there for the rest or at least until he's 90. Because 30 years plus a minimum 10 is 40. So he gets out when he's 95. I mean, what are you gonna do? He can't be out here stepping in the name of love at 95. And 40 years in prison ain't even 40 years on the outside. It's 40 years in prison is like 97 years in life, okay? But again, let that man be where he at. He did what he did. I saw the tape. He did it. Leave it be or whatever. And that's it, okay? Now, they also took that man money. Y'all know that man had $27,000 in his commissary account. The judge and them said, you owe this restitution for these other things. Give us, $26,500. They left that man with $500, okay? Because they're like, why you need $27,000 when you owe us $100 and some thousand? Give us the money. Okay, now his fans is gonna probably send him some more money. Not me, not I to the cat. But other folks might send him some money. It would not be me. Okay. Anyway, y'all, that's all I have for y'all. I will see y'all tonight at 9 p.m. on JayLeesCorner, where we will watch the live of Tasha K going off on Cardi B. We will hear Cardi B's response. Okay, we would go into the whole Nicki Minaj and Nosy Ho, her name was Nosy Ho on YouTube. That's her name now. That's the blogger's name. So the whole blowout with Nicki Minaj suing Nosy Ho, we will get into that at 9 p.m. tonight on my channel. Come on through, get your little snack, have a good time, okay? But I gotta go. Do not forget to like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe to my channel, follow me on IG and Twitter at JayLeesCorner. I gotta go. Peace beyond to you. Bye.